My name is Jennifer Reid, and I'm the Pastoral Associate at St. Columbanus Church. I am also a graduate student at the Catholic Theological Union in Hyde Park, and I got some amazing news last Thursday. I found out that my thesis was accepted, meaning that I can graduate. Unfortunately, due to the pandemic, our graduation ceremony has been canceled, but we were given the option to participate in the ceremony in 2021. But when I got the good news, I kind of sat in awe for a moment, and then I thanked God, and then I started crying. And through my tears, one of my thoughts was about the book of Samuel, one of my favorite books in the Old Testament, primarily because it talks about transformation and growth. I've experienced tremendous transformation and growth over these last almost 6 years since I've been in school. Just like Samuel, the book of Samuel kind of starts off talking about a woman, Hannah, who is barren and hasn't been able to have any children, but she prays to God, begging that she can have children. So she does. She gets pregnant and she gives birth to Samuel, but she promises to give her child to the Lord as thanks for finally being able to have a child. So Samuel is living with Eli, the local priest in their town in Israel, and he experiences growth. He's sleeping one night as a child, and he hears someone calling his name over and over and over again, and he doesn't know who it is. He thinks it's Eli. I'd like to read a little bit from the book of Samuel for you. 1 Samuel chapter 3, verse 7 says, Samuel did not yet recognize the Lord, since the word of the Lord had not yet been revealed to him. That was me prior to enrolling in school. I went to church regularly. I prayed a lot, but I don't think that I really understood what my role was in life, and I didn't really know. I don't think I had a good spiritual foundation. But being at CTU has provided an opportunity and a space for me to just learn more about Scripture and to grow and to transform into a person that has a better spiritual foundation than what I did 6 years ago. Just like Samuel. So he finally realizes that it's the Lord that's talking to him. And towards the end of this chapter 3, it says, Samuel grew up, and the Lord was with him, not permitting any word of his to go unfulfilled. Samuel became a prophet. He had not so great foundation in the beginning because he didn't know the Lord. But once he got to know the Lord didn't let any word of his to go unfulfilled. I feel like I've received a similar blessing by being able to be in a situation where I learned so much about Scripture, so much about what it means to have a better spiritual foundation, that the growth and the transformation that I've experienced, I've related a lot to what Samuel went through as a child. So I'd like to thank everyone for their support and their encouragement over these last 6 years, and somehow, virtually, we're going to celebrate. I pray that everyone out there can find some peace, some little moment of happiness, even though we all are experiencing very unfamiliar and unnerving and trying times. It's been hard for me to be happy, but I'm very happy. I'm sorry for those that are suffering greatly, but in my little world, in my little corner, I am celebrating. And I pray that in my happiness, that you too will be well. Peace be with you.